Beauty and the Boss. I'm Heather Marianna.
Hey, and I'm Ashley Alexander.
And we're here today with Jimmy Coco, a celebrity spray tan artist and brand ambassador for Mind Tan. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So let's talk tanning. What do you got going on with your tanning? Is there anything cool coming up or anything like that you want to talk about?
There's some really exciting things coming out next year. I am working with Mind Tan from Melbourne, Australia.
Cool.
And
Love
Mind
it.
Tan is a wonderful manufacturer, and they have a very strong hold in the professional space, and we're branching out into the resale space also. I just launched my professional line in Australia.
I saw the Instagrams. Follow him at Jimmy Coco. The freaking pictures were amazing.
I'm very proud to say that I'm in Glamico right now, which is a professional space. So if you are a salon owner or a mobile tanner, then you can go to Glamico and you can buy all my products.
Okay, wait. Not to interrupt you, but let's just break that down. Professional, and what was the other word you used?
There's a professional space, so there's like the bags of tanning spray that
Okay.
if you're a spray tan technician,
You have to have like a license for?
you could go through a training or I could train you, but it's going to cost you a lot of money.
I'll take a sip of this.
All right then.
So what you do is you'll buy your professional liquids.
Okay, cool.
I do love your tans though. You've tanned me on several occasions and they're amazing.
And
Except for when I mess them up.
I always get calls from you at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm
Why
like,
do you get calls from me at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Because Jimmy Coco, after midnight and you meet a boy, turns into Jimmy No-No. But Heather,
What does that mean for our viewers out there?
Heather Marianna,
Jimmy No-No.
Heather Marianna is Heather Go-Go.
Oh, look.
All right.
Hey, I mean, I'm not drinking coffee right now.
mean-
So basically, what
I like
that means is, if there's a chance that you may have a date and the date may get a little steamy after midnight,
Okay.
you want to make sure that you use the Express Tan solution because it develops in 1 to 3 hours, so you can shower. But you always want to use the 8-hour one because you like to leave it on longer.
And you know what's so funny? I know, but and you said even yours are express, and I didn't even know that because I just assumed, because I like to just let it soak in, and I want to wake up and rinse and just be like that glowy goddess that you make me.
But the Express gives the same results, or is the
In
8
1 to 3
better?
hours, yeah.
So see?
Next,
gotta be
I
smart.
know,
So you
right?
shower-
Next
so
time
you
we
sho-
need to do that.
So you need to rinse off before the boy comes over because it does transfer.
Transfer.
I have seen
All
you.
sorts of transfers.
I have messed up several sheets at the Hollywood Roosevelt with that tanning stuff.
Yes.
There's a lot of
Sorry,
transferring.
Hollywood
There's
Roosevelt.
a lot of transferring going on here. But I think we should transfer into like what makes your solution. Like, how did you even come up with this and know that like I needed to make my solution X, Y, and Z because this is what people are missing in spray tan. Because I know a lot of viewers are probably like, spray tan, nervous. I mean, we all not make fun of the Midwest spray tan.
I
So
know.
But
I
you-
spent.
Everyone thinks that maybe they're gonna be orange or whatever,
right.
you know.
So I spent a lot of years mixing custom blends for each different skin tone, right? And I was able to break it down to like 3 different colors. So violet, caramel, and green. And those are basically the 3 colors that are going to counterbalance whatever your skin tone is.
So would you use different ones on Heather and I?
Yes, I would.
Okay. What
On
is she?
Heather, I would use my product Bombshell Bronze, which was inspired by the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Oh well, because I look like a Victoria's
And it's-
Secret
and
model.
And it's more of a matte finish, which I love that because they like to put shimmers over it, so it was a beautiful combination with the tan.
Okay.
And for you, I would probably use Red Carpet Ready
Oh.
because it's more of a violet base and you have like a yellowish undertone.
Right.
And what I love about Red Carpet Ready is it captures the light from flash photography to give you a beautiful brown, solid
Right.
tan.
No orange.
Yeah, it looks like you've been somewhere for a while.
Oh, a while.
Yeah.
No, your tans are amazing. I'm always so happy when I come here and you have the time to tan me because you're just so busy with all your celebrity clients. So I'm always really excited.
It's so fun, but luckily this Australian manufacturer, they're doing really great things, and I filed a patent on a new applicator, and so they're really excited about it. So it's coming out next year. So you'll be able to exfoliate and apply at the same time.
Oh, I love that.
I love that. And I want to know, what is a day in the life as Jimmy Coco? I mean, that's quite the name. Like, what is
Yeah.
what does your day consist of? Like, break it down for us.
Well, it consists of a morning hike at Runyon Canyon, which is like literally a few blocks from here.
Okay.
I run through my emails. I run through all of my Instagrams. I try to focus on the salons that tag me. And I
Okay.
try to comment on everyone. I try to tell someone if they just say they got a spray tan and they list all the people
Yeah.
that they used, and if my product was one of them, I try to tell them how beautiful they are, or I compliment them in some way.
Okay,
I really
that's
try
great.
to
Very
focus
nice.
on those people, those salons that are like mom and pop run shops that don't have it as easy as like some of the bigger chains.
Right.
I really try to focus on them to help their businesses grow.
That's amazing.
Then after that, I see my clients. Usually I'm working in the evening, or I could be working like late night. A lot of my clients are on TV, so I'm
Are there any
reality.
clients that you can mention
If you Google Jimmy Coco, you'll probably be able to find a lot of
to
clients.
figure it out?
Kim Kardashian.
There you go. Ding, ding, ding.
Woo! What about Gigi Hadid?
Gigi
Have you
Hadid, yes.
Kylie Jenner.
Yes.
So basically all the Kardashians.
Do you
Gigi
charge
the
them
most.
more for more tanner, or is it a flat rate?
Here's what I do. I look for people that are like a new artist or someone that's coming up that really needs a tan. I can see in their shoots, and I'll contact them and say, hey, you look beautiful. What's going on? My name is Jimmy Coco. I'm a celebrity spray tanner here in
I
LA.
think that's amazing that you do that.
And then that's like the one person that I'll donate $1 to.
Yeah,
basically.
sure.
And
Yeah.
so I'll do spray tans for them
Paying
when
it
they need
back.
them, because they're working really hard. And I know what
Yeah.
it's like. I know what it's like. to
Let's
be
talk
a
about
new-
that. How
Yeah.
did you start? I want to how did you start with the tanning, and how did you get with
It was-
everybody that you're with? Because everybody thinks like you moved to LA, it's so easy.
Oh,
You're
your
just
dream.
the city of angels. You're just gonna make it,
Oh,
but
good
it's really
Lord.
hard.
No, it's not easy. So what happened for me was I was bartending at the Abbey.
Ooh.
Oh, we love the
We love
Abbey.
the Abbey.
Yeah, so I was
I didn't
in
even know that about you, and I've known you for like a couple
seven
years.
and a half years bartending at the Abbey.
That's
They make
So
great
amazing.
money there, though.
It was great.
money.
I love the Abbey. Absolutely. Everyone go there if you're watching this. It's an amazing
Did you know it's
place.
a #1 bar in like gross income? Is the Abbey?
We sold the most absolute. We sold more absolute vodka at the Abbey. I believe it's absolute vodka. We sold the most of one brand of vodka, I can't remember, than any other bar anywhere in the world.
Wow.
Jeez, can you imagine?
And I know that with all the different martinis that we sold, and on Sundays I would sell like $4,000 in martinis, and that's making all the different specialty martinis. I'm a great bartender.
Shit.
So if the spray tanning ever fell through, then I would
Plan B. There's always
So-
a
Plan B.
I can always hire
So-
you for all my parties.
So I was just sort of like, it was another late night. I got home, I'm unwinding, and I was trying to figure out, gosh, what am I gonna do? Because I didn't want to be doing this when I was 30. So and suddenly an infomercial came on about spray tanning. And I'm like, that's really cool. Now, where I was in my life, it could have been a car wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have, like that car wash thing.
Yeah.
I would have started a mobile car washing thing.
Yeah.
That's where I was. I was ready
For
for
change.
anything. So I was like, I'm gonna learn how to do this. So I learned how to do it, and I practiced on paper towels. And it was just an airbrush with a little stylus. And I was trying to get the spray pattern correct, and doing up and down, side to side, and then little circles. So the circles worked for me. And I started practicing on friends
Right.
and practicing on myself, and then I started a mobile tanning business. And I didn't realize that I was the first mobile tanning business ever to start in the world.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
The scary part for me was to jump out of the nest. The
Right.
nest of the Abbey Food and Bar in West Hollywood, where everyone knows the bartenders are making a fortune.
Right.
Yeah.
I was making
with
a
your
small
guaranteed
fortune.
money.
It's guaranteed money.
Right.
So to take that leap and to go out on my own and be my own boss, to hustle my own business, and to make that money to be able to support just even my rent, it was
Yeah.
really scary. So you can find all the new products at jimmycoco.com or mindtanbodyskin.com.
Thanks again for coming to me.
Thank you for having me.